Hey everyone, what's up? In this video, I'm gonna show you guys how you can use an LM2576T voltage regulator to regulate voltage greater than 12 volt into 5 volt. But where you can buy this from? You can buy this from utsource.net. Link is in video description. The LM2576 series of regulators are monolithic integrated circuit that provide all the active function for a step-down buck switching regulator, capable of driving 3 ampere load with excellent line and load regulation. These devices are available in fixed output voltages of 3.3 volt, 5 volt, 12 volt and 15 volt, and an adjustable output version. It's commonly used in industrial application circuit where you need to work with 24 volt or more voltage and need a 5 volt supply for an IC or a microcontroller from the 24 volt supply. Most of the voltage regulator can buck down such voltage, but they are not efficient enough to provide 3 ampere current. So in situation like this, we can use LM2576. Read its datasheet for more info. Now, you can make a breadboard version by following this schematic first. This is the pinout for the voltage regulator. You need a 100 UF capacitor at Vin, a 100 UH inductor at output connected in series, along with an IN5822 Schottky diode, and a 100 UF capacitor at Vout. Also, the feedback pin is very important. Basically, this pin controls the output voltage. We can add a potentiometer in it just like I did, or set resistors to get a fixed voltage. Now, in order to make this circuit, there's basically 3 approaches. The first approach is the breadboard way, which works fine, but at some point you will need to add a component on a perf board, which is the second approach. But I don't like using perf board very much because I bought like 1 kg of etching powder. So I'm gonna make my own PCB with FR4 copper board. But you can use perf board or just do what I'm doing. In order to etch your own PCB, we first need to make schematic in a PCB designing software and then convert it into a PCB file, add traces and do the CAD stuff. After finishing the board design, we just need to generate a PDF of top or bottom layer of PCB and then print that on a glossy paper or photo paper with a LaserJet printer. The next step is basically a generic tone transfer process in which we take FR4 board, place the cutted PCB printout and apply heat to it so the ink get transferred from paper to FR board, and then use a ferric chloride solution to dissolve the copper from that board. In the end, we will get a nice homemade PCB which we can use in this project. Assembly is pretty easy, just place the parts according to the schematic. Okay, so the buck converter is now finished. In order to test this setup, I'm gonna use a 12 volt 5 ampere battery pack because I don't have a bench power supply to provide it 12 plus volts. But in theory, we can supply it with voltage up to 50 volt, 60 volts if we add a heatsink, and still we can get 5 volt as an output. Just plug the battery on the V-in connector in the right polarity, and you will get step down voltage at Vout. By a potentiometer, we can increase or decrease the voltage according to our preferences or use. Now let's power a 3 volt UV LED with this buck converter circuit. And as you can see, LEDs are still working and didn't burst or shorted. Conclusion to this project is pretty simple. If we are working on a project which have a 48 volt battery like in an electric vehicle or in a solar panel, then you can step down the voltage by this circuit. Hit the subscribe button if this video was helpful. Leave a like or a comment if you run into some trouble and I'll help you out. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.